Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. George Foreman's coming down to the ring now. And what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Joe Frazier's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
In the blue corner, with a record of 76 triumphs, with 68 knockouts and 5 losses, by way of Marshall, Big George Foreman! His adversary. His professional record stands at 32 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 4 defeats. Hailing out of Beaufort, Smoking Joe Frazier.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. This is like looking in a mirror for Joe Frazier. He's going up against the guy who can really bang.
And this is where Frazier's bobbing and weaving and keeping those gloves up. That has to be respected. He has to pay attention to that. He already knows he has power. He has to respect the other man.
Foreman's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Big block by Big George. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Joe Frazier.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Joe Frazier's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Right hand downstairs. A stinging uppercut by Joe Frazier. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Protecting his head well with his guard. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Good right hand by Joe Frazier. George Foreman's on the receiving end of a hook. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Commits to the straight right. That is impressive stuff, both by the opponent and by Foreman just to withstand it and survive. Foreman's able to steady himself there. He looks to be okay. Frazier's once again the target of a hook. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Frazier's cranked by an uppercut. Huge uppercut from Smokin' Joe. And we come to the end of round number 1. Frazier's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep you away.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Targets a counter overhand right. Able to counter that attack. Foreman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by George Foreman. Headshot lands, was a hook. Smokin' Joe with a good solid left hand. Putting his punches together, good combination by George Foreman. Foreman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Halfway through round number 2. Showing you some defense there with the block. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by George Foreman.
Close the gap.
Foreman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And now they're trading blows. Don't be surprised if George Foreman struggles to survive this round right now. He's looking to tie up, but in doing so, he could get caught coming in. Frazier's having a lot of success with that short hook on the inside, Teddy. How's he pulling it off?
Oh, first of all, he's got his opponent dropping his right hand a little bit. He's finding a home. There's a wide open spot.
Foreman's corner with a sigh of relief now that they look at their fighter and they see that he survived that one dangerous moment.
And the reason why they have a sigh of relief and they have a little confidence where they know he's going to be okay. I've seen this trainer in the gym. I see how he teaches. He shows him how to do things in these kind of situations, how to survive, how to move his head, how to get through.
So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help. Whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Flush right hand to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Joe Frazier's banged around by a big uppercut. Good Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. Now there's the jab.
Get close to it.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Frazier showing that he was well trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest to chest, shoulder to shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize situations, and he understands on the inside that's exactly what you should be doing. When your opponent has his gloves up, there's an opening to split the guard, especially when he's leaning forward, and he's leaning forward just a little bit.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Two good jabs by George Foreman. Watch how Joe Frazier uses that jab. See how consistent he is with it? Well-targeted 1-2 by George Foreman. To the head he goes with a left hand. A solid, true uppercut by Joe. Huge right hand. Big shot. Good shot. What a nice uppercut. George Foreman's down.
That's the danger of that punch. It comes from below where you can get your legs under it, and you don't see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Joe Frazier's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Smoking Joe Frazier.
This fight was just meandering along, just kind of lingering, and then boom, one solid punch ends it.
Well, it gets us going, it gets the crowd going, and it's great for the sport. This is what brings fans.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.